I'll give you a quick update. Things are going to get very serious, and the political class and spooks and everyone are going to get one hell of a shock. Um, well, imminently, if nothing changes, because uh, we're going to cross a line. We're going to cross a line which my uncles don't like crossing, and they don't cross unless it's an emergency situation, which it is. It couldn't be any more. We're certainly not lying down and letting these ego freaks, these vile terrorists, um, you know. Destroy creation, my creation. So, like I say, things are going to get very serious very, very quickly. We've strung this out as long as possible. I just want to make a couple of predictions. First of all, uh, there is a. I've said it before, and I'll say it once more. Men are going to freeze in this situation. Their ego can't cope with this, and they're going to drag you all. I'm talking about women and children here to. The same fate as last time, which was a flood which killed everyone, and we're trying to at least save women and children, or save women and female children. But the prediction is well, there's a woman at the British intelligence, and if you can contact her. But basically, you've got to go into Parliament. You go into Parliament and you quietly speak to as many MPs as possible. I think they're probably going to do the rest. But you tell them the situation is that they've caused the human extinction imminently. We've made an emergency intervention called the Second Coming, and if they don't get out the way immediately, and my red line is an Emma Watson-led all-female government from England. Now, if they don't get out of the way, and I'm working with, by the way, I'm working with Scottish people. We love Scotland. We love and respect the Scottish political people. They're new, fresh-faced, and they're not maligned with corruption and everything else like the English political class are, which you just, like I say, my angels know them very well, and they're the worst of the worst, the worst of the worst. They're psychopaths, and very, very, well, you know what they did to me? They nuked me, knowing I was Jesus. So we're not working with them, but we'll work with the, like I say, Scottish, and I've been contacted by them already. So I'd like the woman. It's only the woman at British intelligence who can save this situation. And there's also a man who's loyal to me. I think maybe he's British intelligence or someone, or along those lines. And he, again, he knows that. He understands what's happened. These people turn up after what's going to happen. I think pretty much almost certainly, Babylon City is going to get destroyed by. That's how it was always going to end if they try and sit this one out or bluff me. It was always going to end like that. It's going to end like that, and he'll come in and look at everything that's happened with absolute disgust and start taking revenge on everyone who has let it get this far. I mean, obviously, you don't, defile. I am the temple of God. You've defiled. My angels take these things very, very seriously. You're going to push me to do things which. That's a very. Okay, so. What I'm predicting is that the Roman Catholic Church won't respond. No one will respond until Babylon City gets destroyed. Then you'll realise that the next step after that, very, very shortly after that, is house arrest, and my angels crossing the line, pinning down English. Politicians and under house arrest. And once we've crossed that line, I'm telling you now, and this is Bible prophecy, you really do need to do your research. I'm telling whoever might be listening to this, you do your research and you'll see that my angels arrest you. You get arrested under terrorism charges because you ignore me. And this is what's going to happen. We cross a line and we start pinning down politicians. That's it. We've already crossed that line then. We are definitely going to arrest you. That's what's predicted in the Bible. The powers in the heavens that the Lord punishes. I've told you before, that's symbolic of high political authority. That's the political class. That's political heavens. It's symbolic. It's not literally heaven. There's no sinners in heaven or anything. This is, like I say, it's like the war in heaven, which is a war in the political sphere. So, we're going to round you up. You're going to be imprisoned. You can see that the political class are locked in the pit for 1,000 years. Now, you can read that metaphorically if you like, but it's pretty clear to me that we do actually start arresting you. Very powerful invisible angels are going to start arresting you very shortly. It'll be massive. I mean, it's going to cause, and we don't have to do it like this. I'd rather not, because we haven't got time at the moment to start looking in the past. We've got to try, if we can, to all work together at this to avert a imminent radiation event which causes human extinction.